I know who killed Asher.
Where were you that night? If there's anything you need to tell me, now is the time.
Was it you? Did you kill Asher?
The guilt is written all over your face.
If we can't trust each other, what do we have?
Better get ready.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another How to Get Away with Murder video if you're new. Make sure y'all leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. If you're a fan of How to Get Away with Murder, if you love How to Get Away with Murder, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can always see when I'm dropping some content, so you never miss any How to Get Away with Murder news. Now, this is going to be my what to expect video for How to Get Away with Murder, Season 6, Episode 11, titled The Reckoning. This is based off the trailer that came out. I'm going to read the description to you guys for Episode 11. The description reads, Annalise's disappearance leads to panic and paranoia as Michaela and Connor consider taking a deal in their cases. Everyone mourns Asher's death as Gabriel holds on to key details about his murder. Now, this sounds like a good episode. I can't wait to see this episode. Now, based off the trailer and what the description reads, I assume that, since Annalise got caught fleeing to Mexico in the last episode, I assume that they're going to show what happens to her when she gets back. Maybe she goes to court and she battles her case in court because, she's going to be getting charged with all types of charges. Probably murder and stuff like that. It's going to go way back to Sam and all those other deaths that she was somewhat involved in. She actually didn't get her hands dirty herself. She didn't commit any murders on her own. Actually, some of her students did some of the murders, and she just knew about it. But she never actually killed anyone herself. That's what I can say about Annalise. She actually is innocent. Yes, she had some part in all this because she's mainly responsible because she brought all these students into her life. She invited them into her home and she allowed them to get close to her. And she also taught them literally how to get away with murder. That's why it's called that, the show. She literally taught these students everything they know. Michaela, Connor, Asher, and also Laurel. Even though she's not part of the season really, she was still involved in part of the major 4 people throughout the entire series. And Annalise taught them everything they know. So they were mainly involved in all these murders. If you guys remember, in the first season, Sam got killed, and Michaela was actually the one to push Sam over the balcony, and Rebecca had some part in this murder too. But like I said, Annalise really had no part in all of this. She knew about it, and she was teaching them how to get away with it, but she was never really at fault for any of it. She still is guilty though, just because of the fact that she knows about all of it, and she refuses to tell the FBI. But she loves her students, and she was trying to look out for them over the years. And, they all blame her because everything that happened to them, they feel like is her fault, because they just feel like if Annalise wouldn't have invited all of them into her home and tried to get close to them, none of this would have happened, because it all started with Sam. And Sam was married to Annalise, and there was a lot of problems involved with Sam and everything else. And just the cases that Annalise was working in the first season, it all ended up turning out bad for all of them. So they just blame Annalise for all this. And they didn't really want to turn on her, but they really had no choice. In the last episode, we seen that they had no choice but to take that deal, because if they didn't do it, then they were going to be facing maybe life in prison. So that was really their only option. And, if Annalise was in that situation, she probably would have done the same thing. But, I like Michaela and Connor. I really like Michaela. She's one of my favorite characters. So I really don't blame them for doing what they did. But also, maybe there was another way. I don't know. But that's what they felt was the best way to get out of the situation. So in this episode coming up, titled The Reckoning, I feel like we're going to see a lot about this. I don't know if Annalise is going to find out that they turned on her or what, but I know eventually she's gonna find out. And I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna see though, man. Hopefully in this episode coming up, we see who killed Asher. I really want to find out who killed Asher. A lot of people are saying it might be Wes. And I also thought it might be Wes too, but the more I think about it, I'm really not sure because he really wouldn't have a reason to come back and kill Asher. And we don't even know if Wes is still alive. Like, yes, we seen him at the end of episode 9, but was that like Annalise imagining that or something? Or is he really alive? I don't know because we didn't see him in the last episode. And in the previews for this new episode coming up, we don't see any Wes in the previews. And I don't know, man. Unless he is alive and they're not going to reveal that until later on this season. But what was the point of showing him at the end of episode 9? If you guys have any ideas on that, comment down below and let me know. Because I really want to know what that Wes thing was about. But in this new episode, it seems like Gabriel knows who killed Asher, or at least he has an idea or something like that, and he's going to come to the group and he's going to tell them what he knows. So that's going to be interesting too, because I never really thought it was Gabriel to begin with. You know, I really never cared for his character when he first came on in season 5, but he's growing on me and I really don't mind him as a character. But apparently he knows something about what happened to Asher, so I'm really looking forward to see how that plays out. Also, you can definitely expect the FBI trying to get more information in this episode. They're always fishing and they're always trying to get information on Annalise. I mean, they've been after Annalise for quite some time, for seasons now, man. Since maybe like the 2nd or 3rd season. They've really been after her and they haven't been stopping, man. They always wanted Annalise. They always suspected that she was up to something. So even when Denver was involved, they always wanted Annalise. And she always ends up getting away with stuff. So in this episode, we're just going to see if they can gather any more information on her. We're going to see if Michaela and Connor actually go through with that deal or if they change their mind. Because, you know, if Annalise gets to them and gets in their head, then they're automatically probably going to side with Annalise again because they've always remained loyal to her. But we're just going to have to see how loyal they really are. But like I said before, I don't blame them for taking that deal. But we're just going to see if they really go through with the deal or not. But that's pretty much what you can expect from this new episode coming up. I'll be continuing to make more How to Get Away with Murder content in the future. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help support the channel, I got links in the description to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.